So you're moving to Miami, Florida. Here are the top 7 things that you need to do immediately. If you're like most people around the world, you know Miami has exceptional weather. And although it's not perfect, to me, it comes pretty close to that. Another reason people are moving to Miami, and I'm learning that more and more nowadays, are that we don't have a state tax and it's cheaper to live in Miami than many, many other parts of the country. And people are looking to get that Florida residency. So the first thing that you should do is you should get your Florida driver's license or your Florida ID card. To do that, you would gather required documents such as proof of identity, proof of social security number, proof of residency. Then you would visit a Florida Department of Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles office. You'd have to pass a vision test. You're going to provide your insurance. There's going to be a fee that you have to pay. Sometimes if you have out-of-state licenses, they may make you surrender that or your ID card. And if you're getting your driver's license, probably going to have to pass a written and road test. Number 2, you want to register to vote. And it doesn't matter whether you're on the right, left, or in the middle. You probably want to vote and share your opinion with the rest of Florida. So in order to do that, you can do it by completing the Florida voter registration application form. You can find that online, or it can be obtained from your local supervisor of elections office, library, or Department of Highway Safety. You can mail the completed form to the supervisor of elections in your county. You can submit the form in person to the supervisor of elections office or other designated voter registration agencies, such as the library or Department of Highway Safety. You can register online through the Florida Department of State's online voter registration system if you have a Florida driver's license or ID card issued by the Florida Department of State. To be eligible to register to vote in Florida, you must be a U.S. resident, a resident of Florida, and at least 18 years or older before the next election. So number 3 would be obtain a bank account. If you want to get a local account in Miami, Florida, what you would do would be to visit a local branch. But before you do that, you may want to go to bankrate.com, nerdwallet.com, or mybanktracker.com. If you go to any of these sites, what they're going to show you are the differences between the banks. Sometimes they have special offers, and that should make your work at the branch a lot easier. You'd know the branch to go to. It's always nice to have a local bank that you can go to visit someone for your financial number. Find a job or start a business. If you're moving to Miami, Florida, and you don't have a job and you don't have your own business, there are a few different ways that I would recommend doing that. 1, you can network. You can attend events and join professional organizations related to the industry. You can meet potential clients, partners, employers. You can do this online, but person to person is always great because you can have that human to human interaction, and it really helps a lot getting a job. Another thing you can do is an online jobs. There are many different websites, Indeed, LinkedIn, Glassdoor. You want to research. You want to familiarize yourself with the local business landscape. You want to include industries and companies that are thriving in Miami. You're deciding whether Miami is a good choice for you to move here. You would probably want to do some research and see what businesses do well. Right. Off the top of my head, living here nearly 50 years, anything in the hospitality industry, the financial sector, there's so many different options to get work here, but do your research before you come here just to make sure it's the right place for you. So if you want to start a business, you can reach out to local organizations such as the Miami-Dade Beacon Council, and they provide a lot of sources and support for entrepreneurs. There are tons of entrepreneurs in Miami. If you don't know Gary Vaynerchuk, I listen to him a whole lot. You have no business, you have no money, you could probably be super successful if you just follow it. They take a little time, but all startups do. Number 5, if you're moving to Miami, Florida, and you have kids, you probably want to register them in school. So what you could do is to register your kids in school or find daycare options, you can go to dayschools.net. This website provides plenty of information on many different school options in the area. So it's going to have both the traditional public schools, charter schools, magnet schools. You'll also find information on the enrollment process and necessary documents. For those that need childcare, you can go to the website at Florida Department of Children and Families. This website is to provide you information on different types of childcare available, including home care, center-based daycare, and after-school program. And it's going to share with you licensed childcare providers in whichever area you pick. So number 6, you have to find a place to live. And that's why our team is here. The first thing I would recommend is go to our website. Most of the people outside of Miami, out of town, know Miami as just Miami. But Miami, just like pretty much every place in the world, besides the city, there are hyper-local areas in the city. So we did a neighborhood guide on like 50 or 60 hyper-local areas in Miami, where we have neighborhood videos, an overview of the area, things to do, places to go shop, places to eat, also dog-friendly areas, and like I mentioned, a video on each area. And then also a search tool where you can search for homes on that site. So do your research, find out the area you'd like to live in. You could also see the homes, what they go for, or if you're renting, what they go for. And once you do that, if you'd like to contact us, we'd be happy to share with you your different options. Number 7 is obtain homeowners or renters insurance. Renters insurance is pretty inexpensive, just like most parts of the country. In Florida, it's pretty cheap. For homeowners insurance, it's pretty expensive. In Miami-Dade County, homeowners insurance is much more expensive than other parts of the country. So there are a few places you can go online to find out your different options. One is nerdwallet.com, insurance.com, policygenius.com, bankrate.com, compare.com. So there are quite a few different options to search for insurance. And there are a lot of different outs that you can get. And if you want to reach out to our team, we can share with you multiple ways where you can save money on your homeowner's insurance. So I hope you're excited about your journey into moving to Miami, Florida, whether you're here or you're on your way here. Super exciting. I've lived here for many, many years since I was 4 years old. I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. And I know you're going to absolutely love it. And if there's anything our team can do to make your journey a little bit more stress-free, our team would be happy to help. It doesn't have to be just real estate related, but we would love to help you in any way you can. All the best, guys. Thanks so much for watching.